Good morning. It's Leanne with the Caffeinated Sisterhood. I am here this morning because I've had several people ask me about my skincare routine. I am 67 years old and I've always taken fairly good care of my skin, even from the time I was young. But as I've aged, needless to say, it's become even more of a priority to me. So, all I've done this morning is I have used my CeraVe Renewing Skin Cleanser and brushed my teeth. That's all I've done this morning so far. So what I'm going to start with is my serum. If you guys watch my channel, you have seen me talk about this before, and I have it linked on one of my videos, but it's my Madagascar serum. Look how thick it is. See that? And yes, you can put it all around your eye area. A lot of serums, don't know if you pay close attention, but a lot of serums will tell you not to use it in the eye area. That's because it's got a lot of vitamin C in it, and that is not good for the thin skin around your eyes. That's not the case with this one, though. So, again, use this right after cleansing, and then I go in immediately after with my day cream, which is my L'Oreal Moisture Filling Cream. I've only been using this for a couple of weeks, but boy, have I noticed a difference. And even more important to me, my daughter noticed a difference. She said, "Mom, what are you doing? Your crow's feet and around your mouth look different." Works for me. And again, I usually take this as I did the serum down into my neck area. Make sure that I've got it everywhere. There you go. Okay, around my eye area, I use, also by CeraVe, Eye Repair Cream. CeraVe Eye Repair Cream. And I use this all around my eyes, underneath, on top. Might be silly, but I read somewhere a long time ago that the skin on your lips and around your lips is the same as under your eyes. So whatever I use for my eyes, I always use around my mouth as well. Can't hurt, right? So now that we've got the basic moisture things down and repair, the next thing in my skincare routine that I do is my tinted moisturizer. You know, when I was younger, I was under the wrong impression that as you got older, you needed to wear heavier foundation. You needed to have more coverage to cover those lines and wrinkles. And I was wrong. What happens is if you wear a lot of that, it cakes in your lines and wrinkles and looks so much worse. So I began experimenting cautiously because it scared me. I've always worn pretty thick makeup before I got older. And read an article in Marie Claire magazine. It was listing the top tinted moisturizers for women over 60. And this came in number one. Again, you'll find an entire video that I did on this. No idea how you pronounce it. I should look that up at some point, but all I know is it goes on like a dream. I dotted on the areas that I'm going to be using it in, which is pretty much all over my face. And then I use a soft brush and blot it. To work it in and buff it. And if there are any areas that I want to cover a little bit more, or any areas that I see that I need to work on, then I will do it like that. Oh, by the way, it has a pump top. I'm just silly, and I like to push it out into my hand and put it on that way. Call me silly. That is my basic skincare routine before I get into cosmetics, doing my eyebrows and that type of thing. I will do that in a part 2. I'm going to do that video right after this and post it separately so that I don't go too long on here. But this is my basic skincare routine before I go into my cosmetics. So hopefully that's helped and been educational to you guys. Come back soon. Bye.